Hello, my name is John Zedell, and today I'm going to give you some tips on how to give a formal presentation. First off, you want to dress in proper clothes for the audience in which you are giving the speech. That means dressing in business attire, a polo, or slacks, and nice shoes. Before you even give your speech, you want to draft it and practice it at home. That means standing in front of a mirror, using a video to be able to give your speech and then look at it and see what areas you messed up. Or even if you feel the need, bringing in family and friends to give the speech to and having them critique you on areas you can improve. During your speech, you want to use note cards. That way you can glance at them and stay on track of the topic. Also, when you're using the note cards, don't just stare at the note cards. Make sure to use eye contact to engage your audience. That means when you're given a speech, that means looking out into the audience and engaging every member. Don't just pick a corner and stare at it, or don't just pick, a chair or some point. Engage everybody. Use visual aids during your speech. So whether that's passing something around, pulling up a picture, anything that is going to engage the audience and keep their attention. Personally, I like to start my speeches out by using an attention getter. A video of some sort that relates to the topic. Sometimes it doesn't even have to relate to the topic. It could be something funny just to get the audience awake and moving and paying attention. Also, you could try using a joke. During your speech, make sure that you're walking around and using hand gestures so that you're showing the audience that you enjoy the topic you're talking about. Expand on the topic. So if you make a point, make sure to expand on it so that the audience can relate to what you're talking about, and they're not just nodding their heads and going okay, but don't really have a clue on what you're saying. Always prepare for the worst to happen. So that means a computer crashing, projector going out. Always try to memorize most of your speech so that if instance does happen, that you can just give it right off of memory. And finally, always prepare to answer questions. At the end of every speech, there's always going to be somebody that has a question about the topic on which you covered. So always be prepared to answer that question, and if need be, back it up with information. Thank you.